Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kohuya, and I'm from Vision 9. My group members are Yenmi, Peiman, Tyler, and Isan. To begin, I will first briefly introduce the history of our chosen company. Lazada Group is an international e-commerce company that was founded by Maximilian Bittner in 2012 and is owned by Chinese multinational tech company Alibaba. It started out with the intention of establishing the Amazon business model in Southeast Asia, with the intention of taking advantage of its big presence there. Since then, Lazada has expanded its markets across many countries and is now the most visited e-commerce website with close to 15 million monthly web visits. On that, we then created two consumer persona. Firstly, one of the existing consumer is Nicole, who is a 21-year-old university student. She loves trying new things and is a shopping and music enthusiast. Her goal is to open a cafe and build connections to start the business. When she's shopping online, her main objective is that it provides convenience and good price. Her main consideration when purchasing is the authenticity and price of the product.
For the potential target customers, we will suggest Lazada to target on those elderly who don't have a habit shopping online. And in our consumer persona presented here, the 55-year-old housewife has a strong will to protect herself and her family from the virus. With the need to purchase household items and food for the whole family, we see an opportunity for Lazada to target this customer segment.
Moving on to the consumer journey map, which demonstrates how consumers interact with Lazada, the first stage starts with consumers' motivation, in which they have the strong urge to purchase a product from the app. In this stage, consumers mainly feel excited and want to get their products as soon as possible. Following that, in the second stage, consumers would conduct a product search, such as by entering the related keywords on the app search engine. Lazada consumers would mainly feel happy to see the many stores that provide their desired product. Next, the third stage would involve the consumers comparing between different stores to identify the most suitable store to purchase from. In this stage, consumers would also look through past customers' reviews to get better understanding of the product in store. In the fourth stage, consumers would then proceed to the payment process. Lazada consumers would most probably be satisfied with all the easy payment options. Lastly, the final stage is where consumers would receive their products. Overall, we are able to identify that customers have different emotions and expectations in different stages.
Next, we will talk about the digital readiness of Lazada. Digital readiness can be defined as the level of readiness of an organization's workforce to be able to transition into a digitized workflow.
Technologies have definitely made an impact on the workforce of Lazada in three aspects. First is the changes of media environment. Social media boosts brand awareness, customer loyalty, and customer retention. Technologies assist customer problem solving and departmental collaboration of Lazada. Second, changes of consumer. Customers like transparency and a follow-up service, which can increase the intention of customers to purchase on Lazada. But customers would dislike the security risk and unclear pricing, which can cause customers to hesitate to purchase on Lazada. The third changes is the changes of brand value. What Lazada does right is their social media marketing, and they provide more than just online shopping, which customers can top up, buy tickets, and pay bill services in their app. Things that Lazada is lacking is Lazada has many inactive, risky merchants. Lack of live service is also a drawback because consumers may have emergency situations that need instant solution.
As the market leader in e-commerce industry, Lazada have a complete and big structure in the company. There are different departments with respective talents that work closely to achieve their common goal. Lazada have a very fast-paced working environment that there are constant changes and deadlines for projects after projects. By having a good working culture, the employees work together and motivate each other to accomplish these challenges given. However, with the challenging and heavy workloads, there are also potential conflict and communication error happen. This could happen as in some circumstances, there are no proper guidelines given by the top-down management. In addition, Lazada also have lower publicity compared to its competitor Shopee in terms of the numbers of followers in social media. Lastly, there are three recommendations for Lazada further improvements. The first recommendation is organizing more digital marketing campaign. This campaign could possibly help on their social media page to increase the awareness of the page, which consequently could help in increasing their numbers of followers. Besides that, Lazada could also improve their mobile user interface to better target the new target customers. For example, elderly will prefer bigger icon and font for the user interface. Lastly, Lazada should also create more communication channels inside the company to avoid potential conflict.